Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Boost307. A little bit more outdoors in the car. So I realised during lockdowns a lot of our Boost307 presentations, if you like, vlogs or whatever you want to call these pieces, have sort of been inside a fairly dark place. Obviously, we've just passed the 12-month point with certainly the UK lockdown with COVID, and a bit of a different feel to the place, lighter, brighter. We've now got a much more informed roadmap in terms of our dates. So the 12th of April to be able to open outside. I'm actually sat outside, or the car's parked outside the Fat Sapper hot food place that we're going to be franchising out. So we're at three weeks in our new location, having relocated. So 12th of April will be useful in that particular business, because we can then trade outside, and then on the 17th of May we can trade fully inside, and then the 21st of June the restrictions lifted. That's on a backdrop where we've got vaccination rates now. We've had 5 million people who've had the full vaccine, and we're 30 million plus who've had the first stage vaccine. So obviously vaccination rates are going up and the infection rates are dropping. I've just seen the Wigan rates now down at I think we're in the 70s in the 100,000 mark. So you can see that infection rates are coming down, vaccinations are going up, and it's all starting with the roadmap and the various sectors being able to open up. Obviously, we're also in we're on the coattails of the spring budget, which gave more support to businesses. So if it's property with the stamp duty piece, through to the VAT treatment, certainly on our food business side, to basically be able to delay corporation tax, personal self-assessed tax rates, etc. So things are starting to move, and I think also, which is great in the UK, we're on the coattails of we're just getting into some better weather. We've had a reasonably good winter overall. We had a sort of 2-3 week cold snap, but overall winter's been pretty good. And in 12 years of trading, both as an SME or an owner of several small medium enterprises and property businesses, in 12 years I've lost 3 days through to weather. So 2 days of snow and ice and 1 day of floods. So overall, where the media does tend to hype that up, we've had a pretty good winter. We're in early April now. I'm just reporting a couple of days literally after the 12-month lockdown now, and there's a bit more optimism. People are getting outside. We've had a reasonably warm spell, reporting over the Easter weekend at the moment. So all in all, going forward, what I wanted to do was I've got a bit of a shopping list here, and I just wanted to see what you've achieved in your own lives and businesses in 12 months, and what we've achieved. Lots of challenges. It's a pretty contentious and it's certainly pretty much a litigious part of time in business at the moment. We're having some experiences that ourselves, but what we wanted to do was just on black and white, just literally read off what we've achieved in 12 months, and that might give an incentive to yourselves in terms of, crikey, that's you may say it's a lot. You may go, oh, that's not so much compared to what we've achieved, or it might be a case of you can do those things through a lockdown. I would say in the area that I'm in, northwest UK, I'm in a position now where I'm operating from now and where I'm reporting from now, we have been pretty much fully locked down from 8 out of 12 months. So you can go figure on that basis in terms of being able to see what we've achieved and go, okay, that's a lot, through that period. Okay, so we've sold £1 million hotel, a £2 million ex-brewery project. We're going through 10 terrace sales at the moment. Okay, the average price is there, 2-3 bedroom prices there, £79,000. So in the market now, the market is very, very buoyant for residential sales. The big issue at the moment is that the legal system is way behind schedule. They've been using the 31st of March as an excuse in terms of getting properties conveyanced across the line due to the stamp duty holiday, which is now extended on. I would say at the moment is most people can't get a mortgage because of all the issues with finance, and that's been a real bane of ours over the last 2 years, and I'll show you how that's progressing on there. We've got a small commercial unit that's also selling through. The market there, the demand here is definitely investors. Okay, we're getting a lot of people from down south, we're getting people from overseas who are buying good value priced stock. The reason why prices are so buoyant, and it's being reported in America, simply is there is no inventory. We had a housing stock issue before COVID. Obviously COVID has restricted building on there, and they're not building enough houses, and also people are being very careful. People may be sort of staying put, so that's now not the bottom end of the housing ladder. It is now not allowing people are not selling their houses, so the inventory that's out there is very limited. Whether America, people like Greg Dickerson are reporting forbearance and foreclosure, I would say we're a little bit way off on that at the moment. Certainly in the commercial world, there is no patience in terms of lending. They're just pulling the loans left, right and centre, and that will have ramifications later on. I think the business rates, where you're looking at 48 to 52% business rates to rental values, I think that will get adjusted in the near future. There is a holiday at the moment, but I think that's got to change. Capitalisation rates on commercial and the whole lending appetite for commercial at the moment, right here, right now in Easter in the UK.